Good day everyone, I am Junella Solano. So my topic is all about business process simulation. So first, what is business process simulation? Is the process of using a computer model to replicate the real-world behavior of the business or system. Simulation can be used to test and optimize the business process before they are implemented or to analyze the impact of proposed changes. It can be a valuable tool for business of all sizes. This BPM tool can be used to help businesses understand how a process works, test process improvement, and train employees on a new process. The purpose of business process simulation is to test and iterate on the potential process improvement before implementing them in the actual businesses. This allows organization to reduce the risk of the process changes and to ensure the changes will have the desired result. So by understanding kung unsaon ang process works, businesses can make more informed decision about how to improve it. Additionally, process simulation can help business save money by reducing the needs for expensive physical prototypes. So, ang simulation DI kay magamit siya for anything from optimizing customer service to improving production lines or finding opportunities for cost saving. In addition, it can apply both a workflow and BPM. So let's move on the 4 phases of simulation. The first one is pre-modeling. Accurate data and clearly defined expectation are critical to the success of any simulation project. Although your simulation can build with a genetic orders profile based on the probabilities, it's the best if you can provide actual data specific for your goals. So, kaning pre-modeling is tig-accurate data siya para makita kung unsa expectation, kung unsaon pag-success sa usa ka simulation project. So, bali mo ni siya tig-accumulate sa mga variables or sa mga simulation workflows. Next is model building. Once the customers and OSD establish the simulation goals and accurate data gathered, the OSD team goes to work coding to simulation models and creating a visual representation for your system. When the development of these elements is complete, the project team will collaborate with you to identify any errors or corrections of simulations. So, kaning model building is kanang mo ni siya kanang tig-confirm or tig-agree upon any consumption. Kani siya nga phase is simulation model that establish the baseline used to control in the following stages. Bali, mo ni siya nga phase nga kuan kanang control or updates sa mga projects nga nahuman at this time. Next is models run. The OSD team begins to running the simulation. Various throughputs and outputs are examined, interpreted, and documented. So, kaning model runs is kaning stage is ga-aim siya sa pain point of any potential problems in the system, such as kanang mga throughputs, bottlenecks, or utilization challenges. So these findings are collated into the detailed simulation reports that summarize the team's result and conclusion. So diri nga kaning model runs is kanang diri nimo makita kanang mga summarization sa inyong project simulation o kanang mga conclusion sa inyong project. The last one is experimentation. One of the most variable functions of any simulation is the ability to run what-if the scenarios or experiments. This alternative model runs significantly faster than the real-time performance of your system, enable you to test option very quickly. So kaning experimentation is kanang tig-experiment. Mo ni siya kanang tig-examine sa mga result para sa team to identify the best solution based on the parameters used. So, gamit din ang simulation sa mga design and engineering of your system gives your operation a significant competitive advantage that you can reduce your risk, enhance your bottom line, enable a faster return on investment, and increasing the customer's satisfaction. So, knowing your layout might create a bottlenecks and having the ability to test the different solution before you begin an installation can also be huge win for your operation. So that's all my report, and have a good day. God bless.
What are the benefits of process simulation? Process simulation can help businesses avoid the cost and disruption of failed process designs. By testing process designs, the simulation business can identify and correct errors before implementing the new process. It can also help the business find the optimal design for a new process by testing and comparing different process designs. 8 benefits of business process simulation are: first, reduce time to market. So, one of the top benefits of business process simulation is to reduce the time to market by allowing organizations to test and optimize new processes before implementing them. So, this can help ensure the processes are efficient and effective before they are put into place and can save time and money in the long run. Second, increased efficiency. So there are many ways that business process simulation can increase efficiency within a company. So one way is by allowing companies to test out new processes before implementing them company-wide. This can help to identify any potential issues that could be arise and allow for adjustments to make before full implementation. Third, improved quality. So another great benefit of process simulation is that it can be used to identify bottlenecks and inefficiencies in a process. Simulating the process, it is possible to test different process designs and identify the design that results in the best quality output. Fourth, reduce costs. Process simulation can help reduce costs by allowing organizations to test out new processes and procedures before implementing them. So by doing so, organization can avoid costly mistakes and disruptions and ensure that processes are efficient as possible. It can save organizations both money and time by helping to improve the efficiency of their process. Fifth, increased customer satisfaction. Another great benefit of business process simulation is that it can help to ensure that processes are efficient and effective and that customer needs are being met. It can be used to train staff on how new processes so that they are better equipped to deal with customers' queries and complaints. Sixth, increased agility. Simulation can help increase agility by allowing organizations to test different approaches to business processes and quickly adapt to changes. By understanding how processes work and how they interact with each other, organization can make changes to processes more quickly and efficiently. 7. Improve decision making. So the process simulation can help improve business decisions by providing a way to test different scenarios and see how they play out. This can help decision values see the potential consequences of their choices and make more informed decisions. 8. Increase collaboration. So simulation can help to increase collaboration in an organization by allowing employees to experiment with different ways of working together and by providing a space for employees to try out new ideas. By allowing employees to test out different scenario, simulation can help to improve communication and collaboration within an organization. Types of process simulation. There are 4 main types of business process simulation. First is process modeling. So this type of simulation uses mathematical models to recreate and analyze business processes. This can help identify inefficiencies and optimize processes. Second is discrete event simulation. So this type of simulation models the flow of individual events through a system. Can be used to analyze things like manufacturing processes or logistics systems. Third is system dynamics. So this type of simulation models the relationship between different variables in a system. Can be used to study complex systems like economies or ecosystems. And fourth is agent-based simulation. So this type of simulation models the behavior of individual agents in a system. It can be used to study things like social interactions or market dynamics. So what are the implementation steps? So there is no one size fits all the answers to this question. So as the implementation of business process simulation will vary depending on the specific needs of the organization. So however, some tips on how to implement business process simulation effectively includes: first, define the goals and objectives of the simulation. Second, identify the stakeholders who will be involved in the simulation. Third, select the appropriate software and tools for the simulation. Fourth, develop the business process models and associated data. Fifth, configure the simulation environment. Sixth, run the simulation and collect data. 7. Analyze the results of the simulation. 8. Make improvements to the business process based on the simulation result. And that would be all of my topic. Thank you.
Importance of business process modeling and simulation for your business. In the previous discussion, we already tackled what is business process modeling and business process modeling techniques. So, in this discussion, we will able to talk about the importance of business process modeling. So first, align operations with new business strategy. So implementing or modifying a business strategy usually requires changes to operations and people performing the work. So we all know that nature people is resist change. So the processes, rules, and the personnel involved in the old strategy can have an impact on a new strategy. So business process modeling facilitate this by helping managers and executives maintain consistency across processes while keeping an eye on the overall strategy of the organization. Second, by ensuring that the operational tasks and activities performed by the team members actually help the organization implement its strategy. If the processes and strategies are not aligned, it usually leads to failure in execution. Because of even if the operational tasks are performed correctly, the overall organization goals are not achieved. Then third, implement business process re-engineering or BPR by understanding the existing processes and changing them for improved performance. So business process analysis, it helps in identifying the bottlenecks and inefficiencies in the processes and thus improving them. Then the last one, enable process agility and ability to change and communicate processes quickly to the advantage of new business opportunity or address business challenges. Then the second one, we have improved process communication. One area that distinguishes successful businesses and teams is that they have a very clear idea of what they are supposed to do, how they are supposed to do it, and what is the exact role of every team members. Clear communication of the operational processes is critical to facilitate a smooth functioning of a team. Business process modeling enables the documenting and communicating of the organization business processes. So the first one we have process business offers a common unified language and methodology for communicating processes and information about processes and decision rules. Second, it is ideal for training of new people and rapid knowledge transfer because with a thoroughly documented process, in any new team member can be quickly trained on what they have to do in any situation that they may face. Then third, minimize potential danger of loss of staff resulting in loss of business process knowledge. Then it helps business managers communicate their ideas quickly and clearly. Then jumpstart the organization process documentation initiative, and the last one turns the team's experience into documented processes. So the third business process the importance of business process is increase control and consistency. Organizations and companies that succeed are ones that ensure their business processes and rules are well designed and they are consistently applied the same way every single time. This process control and consistency is the key success in any organization. So business process modeling makes it possible by helping formalize existing processes which may not be well documented or which have evolved over time into informal knowledge, execute a process in consistent manner because instead of relying on people to remember to do the right thing, the documented process can be given to the business users. Make better decision because guesswork is eliminated as business user can have documented business rules in front of them. Handle assumption faster and in a better way. Complete regulatory compliance by ensuring the documented process follow the company's guidelines and legal regulation. Put the business people in charge. Support compliance initiatives such as Six Sigma or iOS 9000. And then the fourth one, involve operational efficiency. In today's business environment, every business and every manager wants to ensure that they are achieving the best possible result with the resources available to them. So there is no room for inefficiencies and wastage. The process simulation and analysis steps of business process modeling are critical tools for manager and analysts to ensure that their processes are optimized and are running accurately. Process simulation allows analysis and understanding of the process flows and help manager know if there's room for further optimization and efficiency. It helps spot needed improvement and reduce process time cycle, and it increases productivity of existing resources and staff and so allow the team to do more with less. It facilitates risk-free experimentation and encourages exchange of process improvement ideas. Process simulation also allows modeling of process aligned before process design before actually implementing them, thus minimizing disruptions. Then, it's encourage a mindset of continually optimizing business critical processes to incrementally improve operational efficiencies, and process analysis enable better resource utilization. Then we have the fifth one, the last, gain competitive advantage. All the benefits mentioned above lead to the significant competitive advantage for an organization that has invested the time and effort to document, simulate, and improve its business processes. Studies of many widely successful companies has often shown that they succeed not only because of better ideas or better business models, but also because they constantly refine and improve their processes through business process modeling. So a slight improvement in one activity here and other one there leads to an overall better process. And those little refinements helps organization run efficiently and give the edge over their competitors. The above points highlight the importance of business process modeling to an organization, and this marked the end of the series of article or the discussion that we shared about the business process modeling. So that's the end of the report of Group 3. Thank you so much for listening and God bless.